What's up, YouTube? How you doing? We are out with Katpis, YouTuber extraordinaire, and he is on his motorcycle for the very first time. We just pulled out of his driveway. I don't know if you noticed in my last video, guys, but I like that bike. That bike is sweet as hell, man. It's nice, it's smooth. The mirror placement, oh my god, the mirrors are fantastic where they're placed. So far forward, it's amazing. But yep, I like that bike, guys. I really do. So the whole plan here, we're just going to follow Katpis around. Just for the simple fact, like this is his first run. Like, I mean, he's on his learner's permit for his motorcycle license, and like he just drove out of his driveway. This is his very first ride. So if he does anything stupid, I'm going to get it on camera. Yes, it's mean, but well, why not? I'm sure he would be happy to see himself bail, kind of. Not really. So all we're doing here for today is we're just going to do, it's like a little bit of a scenic run. It's not much of a scenic run, but it's a nice little ride. And especially for him just starting off, there's not much traffic back here, so it's not too big of a deal. This run used to be really fun when I had my R1. We used to come out here just ripping tits, just friggin' putting around the corners, and it was pretty cool out here. It's funny, man. Can't stop gushing about how much I like that bike. Friggin' love it. I freaking love it. Ooh, 50K. Ooh, I hope there's not sand out here for this poor boy to ride on. First day riding to run across sand? Yeah, that would not be cool at all. Take her easy. This house right there, see this house? Back when I was younger, my buddy and I, we were looking for a place to rent, and that guy had an apartment in the bottom of his house, and so we came out here to take a look at it. Oh my freaking god, amazing. Like, the apartment was like nothing fancy, the house was gorgeous. Like, I mean, this guy was, I don't know, some kind of collector or something. I mean, he had like medieval shit and swords and old guns and native like headdresses and all that kind of crap all over the walls in that place. And so we're looking at the place, and it said there was a pool. So he says, you guys want to see the pool? It's like, yeah, let's see the pool. Holy shit. Yeah, the pool is inside. This place here, awesome for coffee, by the way. So yeah, let's go show you the pool. Flex on a light, goes down the stairs. Holy shit, unreal. The whole walls were all decorated to look like you're in the bush. Up top, all like the ceiling up in the rafters and stuff, he's got like fake vines all woven through the whole thing to make it look like, I mean, it was just unreal how nice this thing was. He had, like, we didn't get to go in it, but you could see it. I don't know if the guy's bullshitting me or not, but you could look down underneath the pool, and he says, you see that little light underneath there? It's like, yes. He says, you swim underneath, it's like a little bubbled in area. I don't know, you gotta pump air into it, I guess. I don't know, all I know is he had this little area underneath that was like a little bar, he said, underneath. Cool as hell. Well, so far Katpis is doing pretty good. He's only doing speed limit right on the button right now, but that's okay. Ooh, nice old roll. Oh, that's a nice car. Nice old Buick Riviera. But yeah, so far Katpis is doing okay. got to his house. I dropped off his bike there in my last video. I didn't want to get off the damn thing. I wanted to just keep on riding it. Oh yeah, guys, if you want to see a video of me taking this thing out for the first ride, bringing it to his house, doing a little bit of a review, I guess. I don't know how good of a review it was. More like me just saying how much of a boner the bike gave me. Feel free to, you know, click right on him for a little annotation there. Hopefully I'll edit one in, you know, just click on him there and you'll see the video. Usually every time I'm out here, well, it's usually later in the day, usually good to see a whole crap load of deer out in the bush and at least one bear. The bears, unfortunately, are normally whipping across the highway or road. Yeah, normally it's a crap load of deer out in the tree line normally. Unreal how nice it is now. When I left earlier, I got freaking soaked. Going to pick that bike up, I got soaked. Drenched. Like, I mean, drenched. Plus being on the highway, getting hammered with all the rain, plus all the friggin' water off the vehicles. Up here at the stop sign, we're going to make a left-hand turn, and we're going to head back towards Callander, and we're going to go to the Tim Hortons in Callander, and we're going to have a coffee, and he is going to tell me about how much he likes his bike and how much fun he had. You know, the usual bike talk. Frig, I need one of those now. Normally, you know, like anytime I bought a bike, the engine size has always got to be bigger, 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 bigger. This is the first exception I've ever made. Every bike I've owned, I keep going up a step every single time. Never gone down. This is the first time I've actually gone down CC wise. Like my last bike was the Shadow 1100. This is only a 650. But I can consider going down another CC, 50 cc's exactly. I wouldn't mind one of those bikes, man. It's actually a very, very nice bike. More than enough jam. There's no reason to go bigger than a 600 in a Sport Touring. No reason at all. That will haul all your gear. You take that thing cross country all day long. And you know what? I can't wait to see that thing out on Newfoundland. Out on the island. It's going to be pretty friggin' sweet, man. I know currently he was on Kijiji looking at all kinds of stuff. He's looking at getting that little scoop that goes underneath on the bottom. Just cleans up the bike a little bit. You don't have that big empty spot underneath your exhaust in front there. Put that little scoop on her. He was looking at all kinds of little things, like flush mount lights, getting rid of that ugly friggin' license plate holder and putting on a putting the fender elimination kit. And I was wondering where the hell to go. I know he wants to do the exhaust. That's gonna be pretty cool.
Am I doing okay?
Oh, I am. You're fine, yeah.
Am I not on the road as much?
No, yeah, it's good, man. It's good.
Different, man.
It's awesome.
I love it.
Let's see if you can take off without spinning out. Get your feet up. Other than that rain, you know what? This turned out to be a beautiful day, man. This is fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic, man. I love it out here. Oh, there we go.